Hello everyone, this is Herb from World of Walt coming to you live from Disney's Animal Kingdom on an overcast Saturday morning. Temperature's nice, humidity's down, and there are a lot of people coming to Animal Kingdom today. I believe it's the start of the pass holder previews, so people are piling in. We'll actually walk past the entrance to Pandora, but today I do not have access to Pandora. What I do have access to is Expedition Everest. So we're going to go and try to do a broadcast on Expedition Everest. I hope you'll join me. Nicole, thank you for joining me from New Hampshire. Kim, good morning to you from Winnipeg. Welcome to Disney's Animal Kingdom. Chris, good morning to you as well. Appreciate your being here with me live today. Hi, Hannah from Cleveland, Ohio, my former stomping grounds. Janice, good morning to you. And hi, Scott from South Carolina. Entrance to the Rainforest Cafe over here on the left. Historically, you don't have to wait a long time to get in there, but with the opening of Pandora, I think that's going to change. Dagmar from Puerto Rico is going to be here in a week. Hope you have a great trip. Sharon, hi to you. Glad you enjoy the videos. Thanks for being here with me. Kimberly is a fan of Expedition Everest. Debbie, good morning from rainy New Jersey. Thanks for being here. It's an overcast day here too, but the temperature's nice. Humidity's not up. There is a 50% chance of rain though, so if it starts to rain, the broadcast will abruptly end, but we hope it will hold off. Actually, it's been very dry in our area. We could definitely use some rain here. Actually, it's been so dry. There's been a lot of forest fires around here, brush fires, so I really don't want it to rain on me, but we could use it. Hey, Paul, thanks for being here on the broadcast. Dennis from Pennsylvania, hello. Jessica's got 6 days to go. Hope you have a good trip. Rob says, thanks for keeping the love alive. You are welcome. Thanks for being here with me. All right, let's hang a left. Tree of Life, dead ahead. Velvet says she enjoys Expedition Everest. Glad you'll be able to go on it with me. Not sure how steady the video is going to be. I expect it's probably going to be jumping around a little bit, but it'll be fun. Jim says, loves the feeds. Thank you very much, Jim. Appreciate that. Nicole says Expedition Everest is her favorite ride. Lynn is going to be here on Monday. Hope you have a good trip. Mike, good morning from windy Utah. Scott from the Hoboken, New Jersey Fire Department. Scott, thank you for being here and thank you for your service as well. Catherine's coming in from the UK. Long trip across the pond. Hey, Roger, good here. Hope you're doing well too. All right, even though it's not the most direct way to get to Expedition Everest, I'm going to head over to the left because I'm curious to see what the setup is to get into Pandora, so we'll peek down that way. I believe this is one of the first days for annual pass holder previews for Pandora. They've been doing a lot of press events. Heard a lot of good things about Pandora so far. Actually, I have my annual pass holder preview next weekend, so I'm looking forward to that. Beverly, thank you for sharing the video. Thanks to everybody who does that. Great way to get out the word, so thank you. Karen from Inverness. Ooh, rainy there. I guess that's good news. Lucy says she enjoys the videos. Thank you. Sophie, all the way from Australia. Thank you for watching. Thanks for joining me live on Saturday morning. All right, I'm going to duck in here by Pizzafari. And it looks like we can't get down too far. It looks like everything is kind of cordoned off. But this is the walkway to Pandora. You can see that the door in the construction wall is open. And we got a sign here. Invited guest sneak peek. Okay, that's not me today. But maybe one of these days. And next weekend I'll get the Pass Holder preview. So right down that road, entrance to the newest expansion of Disney's Animal Kingdom, Pandora Land of Avatar. Can't wait to see it. Diane says, great way to start the day. Thank you for being with me. Scott, with kids, are watching from Baltimore. Thank you. Christina's going to be here next Sunday. Jeremy says, do you know if Pandora will have Fast Pass available? Yes, it will. So there are two primary attractions that I know of. There's the Navi River Journey, and I've actually been able to get some Fast Passes for that myself. That's the slow-moving dark ride. And then there's the Banshee flight thing. I need to remember the name of that. And I have been trying to get Fast Passes for that every day, checking the My Disney Experience app at 7, which I believe is when the new Fast Passes open, and there are never any Fast Passes for that. That's, I think, going to be the hard ticket to get. Hi, Priscilla from Cape Cod. Miriam from Montreal. Got a lot of people here at Animal Kingdom today. Roger says, say hi, Roger. Hi, Roger. I don't know if that was redundant, but it's nice to see you here, Roger. Randy. Valerie from Pittsburgh. Justin shared the video. Justin, thank you for doing that. Appreciate everybody who shares the video. Great way to get the word out. Thanks also for the thumbs up and the hearts. It's good encouragement to me. Paul asks about the temperature. So when I got out of the car a few minutes ago, it was 75 Fahrenheit, which is actually very comfortable. It's a little sticky, but not too bad. It's supposed to get in the upper 80s today. Really expecting hotter weather, but we've been holding off so far. And I think because there's been so little rain, the humidity hasn't been too bad either. Sharon is a fan of Expedition Everest. Kelly says it's busy today. Yes, 75 here. Ryan, happy Saturday to you as well. Selena from Ocala, just up the road. Thank you for being with me. Steve is a fan of Tusker House. All right, you can see it beyond the trees. It's our destination off in the background there, Expedition Everest. So glad you could be with me. Stacy from Euclid, Ohio. Dawn, 50 days, not that she's counting. Doris has got 2 years to wait. Check out some broadcasts in the meantime. Try to tide you over. Blue's going to be here in November. Let's stop for a second and see the band up here. These guys are good. Hey, Jennifer. All right, let's watch for a minute. All right, that kid did a great job. Lauren said these guys are awesome. I agree. Hey, Rob from New Orleans, thanks for being on the broadcast with me. Kelly, nice little stopping point. I agree. It's fun to stop and smell the roses, hear the roses, whatever. Check out some of the musical acts and the entertainment. It's a lot of fun. Warren said that boy was good. I agree. He did a great job. He was fearless for a little guy his age. Ted says that was great. All right, we are on our way to Expedition Everest. Ram says, where is Yak and Yeti? We're actually going to go right by it. It will be on our left. Actually, on our right is a Tree of Life. There's a pathway on this backside of the Tree of Life, which has been reopened after having been closed for a long, long time. I think they may have cleared out some of the foliage here too, so from this pathway you can see the tree a little bit better, which is nice. Hey, Tony from New Jersey says, thanks for the great broadcast. You are welcome. Lights of Wonder is straight ahead on the left. Maybe one of these days I'll do a broadcast of that show. It's actually pretty good. I think a lot of people just pass it by. They think a show with birds, but it is a lot of fun. Justin shared the video. Justin, thank you very much for doing that. Again, I appreciate everyone who takes the time to share the video. Sherry from Arizona, thanks for being here. Laura asks, when is Pandora opening? So there are a lot of preview events going on right now, including some preview events for annual pass holders, a lot of media events. End of May is when it officially opens. And then I think there are going to be extended operating hours and special hours for Disney Resort guests. So expect a lot of people to be interested in checking out Pandora, and I'm one of them. Thank you, Sharon. May 27th is the date.
Super awesome. So definitely worth checking out. All right, well, that's all.
Lauren is a fan of Yak and Yeti.
Does anybody have any questions for me? Or we can start about a question for you. What kind of bird is Tuesday? Shout out, what kind of bird? An owl, yes.
Okay, Yak and Yeti is right up here on the left. We'll stop for a moment and check it out since a few people were asking. Kay said, 3 generations watched the show last night, so I think she's probably referring to the live broadcast of Happily Ever After, the new nighttime spectacular fireworks show at Disney's Magic Kingdom. I watched it myself, can't wait to see it in person. Tim Peterson, thanks for being here. Tim is the official, unofficial marketing manager of the Pin of the Month Club. Actually, he's just a guy who likes the Pin of the Month Club, and I appreciate him and his enthusiasm for it very much. Say hello to the family, Tim. If you're interested in a little Disney magic, check out pinofthemonthclub.com. I'll actually be doing some pin shopping after the broadcast, so I got some things to send out to folks. So there it is, the Yak and Yeti restaurant. Good place. Lynn is a dim sum fan. Ellen says she can feel the humidity just watching. Yeah, you know, for those Floridians among us with thin blood like me, it's not too bad. But I think for most folks who are not used to 99% humidity all the time, you'd probably find it pretty sticky. Christina from Ohio just got back a few weeks ago. Hope you had a good trip. Steve shared the video. Steve, thanks for doing that. Appreciate everyone who does it. I'm not sure if these are apes or monkeys, but they are really active right now, hanging on these ropes. Hopefully you can see that right in the center. Looks like they're having a good time monkey-wise. Barbara from South Jersey, thanks for being here. Yeah, these primates are having fun. All right. I can hear some screams on Expedition Everest. Let's go check it out. Becky says, loves watching the people. It is a lot of fun to see all the different folks who come here. Shannon from Ohio. Oh, Nicole said, monkeys have tails. Whoops, that went by too fast. Helping me understand the difference between a monkey and an ape. One has a tail and one doesn't. Oh, Stephanie says they're apes because they have no tail. Thank you. Now I learned something new today. Tracy is a monkey fan. Okay, Expedition Everest straight ahead. You can hear the people on it right now. Melissa is going to be here next Monday. Good for you. Jeff from sunny Colorado. Tim says, following is good. Don't get nervous. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I'm glad to see so many people joining me today. My screen says we have 789 folks along, which is amazing that people would join me for my blabbing. But it's actually not just me blabbing, it's us having a conversation. That's what makes it interesting. Because honestly, I don't have 30 minutes material to fill up the airtime. So that's why I appreciate all the comments. So thanks for being here, everybody. Shannon says, thanks for doing it. You're welcome. So most Saturdays I try to do a live broadcast from somewhere around Walt Disney World, not every Saturday. I've been trying to do a post on Friday evening to let folks know about what time I'll start the broadcast. Some weekends I don't get to do a broadcast, but I try to. Kim says, do they know I'm here? Probably thinking about the official Disney folks. I don't think they really care that I'm here. If they asked, I would tell them, but I don't think they really have any interest. I'm not a big deal in the scope of the Walt Disney World Company, billions and billions of dollars and thousands of people. So just another guy walking around. Hope says she checks us out each Saturday morning. Thanks for doing that. All right. Looks like we've made it, Expedition Everest. Hopefully the internet connection will hold up. We'll see what happens. Jenny, good morning from Wisconsin, coming here in September. All right, welcome to the Fast Pass queue. I think that the queue for Expedition Everest is one of the best anywhere. So much detail to check out. You know, nobody likes to wait in line, but if you have to wait in a line, the Expedition Everest line is a good one to wait in.
Those are backpacks over there, okay?
Rosie, good morning from Hialeah. Tim said I should make a t-shirt for World of Wild. That's a good idea. Let's check that out. All right, there's not much of a wait here. Getting a little taste of air conditioning here. These screens are kind of cool now. They've got people's names on it, so I guess David just walked through.
Namaste. Tashimele. Himalayan Escapes welcomes members of the Expedition Everest team. When you board, please sit down immediately.
Hey Janet, thanks for being here.
And secure all
Jonathan says, what's my live stream view count record? I think there was a time when I had around 1,600 people. That seems to be about the max I recall. Seems like nighttime fireworks and parades probably draw the most people in. Jeffrey said he'd buy a t-shirt. Well, thanks, Jeffrey. I appreciate that.
Everest team members should proceed to the loading platform. Please take your seats.
All right, we're getting close, everybody. Mary is asking about the ponytail holders. One.
2 from 12.
All right.
Do you want to go on the next train with her?
Sure.
All right.
All right, we're in. So I will do my best to hold this steady and be quiet so the other people can enjoy the attraction. We'll talk about it a little bit after I get off. So have fun. Expedition Everest. Here we go.
Once on board, secure all gear in the cargo bag compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please supervise children. Miembros del equipo de expedición Everest, una vez a bordo, coloquen sus efectos personales en la bolsa delante de la silla para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y por favor, cuide a los niños.
Okay, here we go. We made it. I think I saw a Yeti. Ralph knows the disco Yeti. One of these days they will fix that Yeti. Maybe not. All right, that was fun. Okay, thanks very much, everybody. Glad you could join me. A little trip on Expedition Everest. Let's go outside. We'll watch for just a minute before we wrap up for today. That was fun. It's definitely on my list of top things to do at Animal Kingdom. That's where we just were, everyone. Expedition Everest. Appreciate your being here with me to share the fun. Tim, still a huge Tower of Terror fan, I think is what he said. Sorry, that went by fast. Hey, Jill. Nice to see you. Heather, thanks for the thumbs up. Stacy said it was awesome. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Hope that everybody could kind of see what was going on. I know it was a little bumpy, but that's how it goes. So everybody, thanks for joining me on this Saturday morning, Facebook Live. Hope you had a good time riding Expedition Everest with me. If you enjoy the broadcast, please like and follow World of Walt. And I think Facebook will give you a notification when I'm live many Saturdays, not every Saturday. And I appreciate your being here. Thanks again for all the shares and the thumbs ups and the hearts. It's a big encouragement to me. So I hope you have a great weekend, a great Saturday. And thanks again for being here with me. God bless everyone. Have a great day.